Good morning and welcome. You're watching a CommexFX daily outlook for Tuesday, June 23rd. The euro declined 0.15% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1345 as investors eyed Greek debt discussions. Yesterday, the European finance leaders gave Greek government an additional 48 hours to make the final attempt to satisfy its international creditors and end the debt crisis. In other economic news, the Eurozone's consumer confidence index remained unchanged at -5.60 in June, while markets are expecting it to fall to -5.80. In the US, existing home sales rebounded 5.1% MOM in May, exceeding market expectations for a 1.8% rise and following a drop of 3.3% in April. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1211, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.1155. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1367, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1467. Trading trends in the euro today are expected to be determined by the manufacturing and services PMI of the Eurozone and its peripheries, scheduled in a few hours. Additionally, the US durable goods orders data scheduled later today will be in sharp focus. The British pound fell 0.32% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5827. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5722, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.5670. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5869, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5964. The US dollar strengthened 0.49% against the Japanese yen and closed at 123.38. Yesterday, the Bank of Japan's monthly report on recent economic and financial development stated that the Japanese economy would continue to recover moderately and pointed that the pace of recovery will be significantly affected by the scenarios of the debt problem in Europe and the momentum of the US economic recovery. Earlier today, data released showed that Japan's preliminary manufacturing PMI fell into contraction territory after the index eased to 49.90 in June, lowered the market expectations of a drop to a level of 50.50. In the prior month, the manufacturing PMI had recorded a reading of 50.90. The pair is expected to find support at 122.98, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 122.27. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 124.09, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 124.48. Trading trends in the yen today are expected to be determined by the Bank of Japan minutes from its recent monetary policy meeting. The Australian dollar weakened 0.52% against the US dollar to close at 0.7727. Elsewhere in China, Australia's biggest trading partner, the flash HSBC Market Manufacturing PMI Index advanced to a level of 49.60 compared to a level of 49.20 in the prior month, while markets were anticipating it to climb to 49.50. The pair is expected to find support at 0.7667, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.7629. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.7771, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.7837. Gold prices traded lower by 1.13% against the US dollar at $1185.30 per ounce, amid rising expectations that a deal between Greece and its creditors will eventually be reached and the nation will avoid defaulting. Meanwhile, gold holdings of the SPDR Gold Trust, the world's largest gold-backed exchange-traded fund, remained unchanged at 701.90 tons. The pair is expected to find support at 1178.33, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1170.8667. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1196.53, and a rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1207.26. For an insightful analysis of last week's market trends, please feel free to visit our website www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube and CommexFX TV channels. Have a great trading day!